All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am excited about this video because 6 days ago, I made a video and I tried to hand you $50 in that video. I found a company that has one of the most incredible referral programs I have ever heard of. So, told you guys about it. Many of you didn't take action, and I believe that's because I haven't given you enough information to trust this company. So, I plan to remedy that in this video. I am going to give you everything you need to know about SoFi so you can trust their referral program. I'm going to show you screenshots from my back office. I'm going to show you screenshots from my bank account. I'm going to show you what the Better Business Bureau says about them. I'm going to show you more than you ever needed to know. But here is my condition. At the end of this video, I'm going to ask you to take action. I'm going to ask you to do one of two things. One, simply take the $50 that I'm trying to hand you, because most of you are my friends and family and I want you to have that money. Or two, I'm going to ask you to drop down into the comments and please tell me how any rational person, after seeing all of this evidence, could possibly not want 50 free dollars. That's my deal. If you're up for it, continue watching this video. If you will not make that deal with me, find yourself a different video. That being said, let's go. All right, guys. So I'm excited to give you everything you need to know about this company in order to feel confident in receiving this $50. If you didn't watch the first video, you're welcome to do that. The link will be in the top right corner of the screen. But let me kind of just lay out the basics of the program. SoFi, or Social Finance, is offering a referral program so that when you sign up with them, you deposit $100 into a cash management account. And I'll show you on their website what that means. You deposit $100, and then you receive a welcome bonus. And then you have the option, the welcome bonus is for $50, thus what I was showing earlier. You then have the option to refer friends and refer family and refer people you know. And every time you refer someone, and by refer someone, I mean every time you give a friend or a family member $50, they give you $100. So a $50 welcome bonus when you sign up, and $100 for every person that you tell and have sign up for this same program. It sounds way too good to be true, and it really is. I've done a lot of make money online stuff, and this is nuts. But I have every piece of evidence in front of me to show it is legit. So you're welcome to go back and check out the first video, but I'm going to dive into this. You're going to see right in front of you now and on my screen is actually my back office with Social Finance, or I just call them SoFi. So you're going to see my initial deposit was $100 right here on, I can't use words, on October 22nd. The same day, I think it took about 12 hours, within 12 hours, to show up, I received $50 as my welcome bonus. As I told you guys in the last video, I contacted my friend at about midnight, a little bit after, on the 22nd. So it was probably into the 23rd. He signed up that morning, on the morning of the 23rd, and then this showed up in my account. So a few things I want you to notice here is when I deposited my original 100, it takes 3 days to show up in the account. Once your original deposit shows up in your account, you are welcome to transfer it back to your bank account immediately. So 3 days before your initial deposit ends up in your cash management account on SoFi. The welcome bonus and the referral bonus then take 5 days. So they'll show up on your account in this pending area within 12 hours. At least it has been within 12 hours every time for me. And then 5 days later, you can transfer it out into your bank account. And I will show you screenshots of my bank account. I can't believe I need to do that, but I'm doing it. Show you screenshots of my bank account and how this money has been transferred over. So back to what I was saying. $100 in. $50 welcome bonus, $100 referral bonus. You will see here on October 24th, so it took 2 days for me, actually, not 3. I was able to withdraw my original $100. My original $100 that I deposited, that most of you were probably worried about, is already and has been back in my bank account. I then referred another friend and got another $100. I then, on October 28th, which was 5 days after I got started, 6 days, 22nd to the 28th. It was 6 days because it went over the weekend. 6 days, I took my money bonus of $50 and transferred that to my bank account. Then I referred somebody else, and I withdrew my first referral and my second referral. You'll see all that here. I actually have 2 more referral bonuses that will be here by the time I wake up in the morning. It's currently 11 o'clock at night. So This is all on the SoFi side. You'll see the money that I put in, that I've taken out, and the transfers I've made of both my welcome bonus and my referral bonus. For most of you, if you have any experience making money online, this should be more than enough to show you that this is free money that I'm trying to hand you. But for some of you, you're not used to this. This feels sketchy. I don't make money for doing nothing, all of that. So I'm about to show you a conglomeration of different things that should help you feel more confident in the $50 you're about to receive. The first thing I'm going to show you, let's start with this, the Better Business Bureau. I took a screenshot from their website. You can go check this out yourself. The rating that they give, and all of this you can read yourself. This is why they rate it the way they do. But the Better Business Bureau, BBB, ranked SoFi A-. That means that they are pretty confident in this company's ability. Now, if you go and look yourself, what you're going to notice, and the first thing that you're going to get worried about, is SoFi has a star rating of 2 stars. And that sounds scary. If that was the first thing you saw, I would be worried too. Until you realize PayPal, who is the #1 payment platform on the earth, has a 1 star. That seems really frustrating until you actually think about it. So when someone has an issue with PayPal, with SoFi, with these people are not coming to the Better Business Bureau to talk about how good these companies are. They're just coming here to complain. The most trusted one on the earth has 1 star. SoFi has 2. This isn't something I put a lot of value into, but the fact that it is an A- on the Better Business Bureau speaks fairly highly for the company. So that's the back office. That is the Better Business Bureau. Next thing I want to show you are some shots from my personal bank account. And because I don't want you to see how much is in my bank account, and that seems rational to me, I'm just going to show you some quick screenshots. Here on the 23rd was my initial $100 deposit. On the 25th is when I got that $100 back. 2 days, my original deposit was back in my bank account. Number 3 was my $50 welcome bonus that is now sitting in my bank account. And it took me about 5 clicks and 5 minutes to get that $50. The 4th screenshot is the first referral bonus that I have sent to my BB&T account. And that $100 should show up probably tomorrow or so. So those are screenshots from my bank account about this money coming in. Because guys, I want you to be confident. Most of you who are going to see this are my friends and family. I want you guys to feel confident in receiving $50. And I did research to find this, so I want you guys to benefit from it. The next thing I want to show you, I don't think is more convincing than the previous 2, but I want to show it to you anyways, are the emails that I received from SoFi confirming these transactions. So here was the $50 one. The money's on the way. That is the transfer from SoFi to my bank account. The $50 there. The next one I want to show you is from, that one's today. Let's go to the first one. First one, here on Tuesday, there was the $100. And then on Thursday, there was another $100. And then here today, you notice they sent this email out around 6, obviously. Here today was another $100. So there is the SoFi back office. There's my bank account picture. And there are the emails I received from them. And I've already showed you the Better Business Bureau, which is usually pretty reputable. Finally, the next hesitation you might have is, are they insured? Excuse me. So this is from SoFi's website. They are actually FDIC insured up to $3.5 million over their 6 partner banks, which means it's actually, because it's over 6 banks, it's $250,000 that you're insured to per bank. And since the only thing I'm recommending you do is put $100 in for your welcome bonus or to make more money with referral bonuses, I don't think any of you are putting $250,000 in. You are absolutely insured of that money. So you've seen the proof from my side. You see that your money is insured by FDIC. And maybe you ask, what is FDIC? So right here, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation is an independent federal agency insuring deposits in U.S. banks and thrifts in the event of bank failures. The system is to promote sound banking practices. This is necessary for any big, significant bank. And this same program, the same company, or whatever they are, corporation, ensures SoFi. So at this point, you're asking, as this is the conversation I've had with a lot of people in the past week, why is this company giving me $50 for nothing? This sounds ridiculous. This sounds crazy. There's some string attached that Jake's not telling me about. First of all, shame on you if you know me. You know I would not do that to you. So why are they doing this? Let me explain to you kind of how this works. Every company has a marketing budget. So whether it's $500,000, whether it's $1 million, whether it's $10 million, every company has this pot that they are using for marketing. Some companies use it on TV ads or Facebook ads or radio ads or billboards. They put their money all over the place. They put their ads all over the place with this pot of their marketing budget. What SoFi has decided to do is actually use a strategy that PayPal used in the past with this referral program. So they took a portion of their marketing budget, for argument, let's say $1 million, and they now have $1 million fund that they are giving out to people in marketing perpetuity. So the reason that I have tried to promote this pretty heavily, pretty fast, inevitably that $1 million will run out. Either that $1 million will run out and they will no longer offer the referral bonus, or they'll reach the clientele base that they want and they'll no longer offer this bonus. Guys, this bonus is too good to be true. It is nuts. It is crazy. But when you think about the marketing strategy, a Facebook ad doesn't ensure, like, you pay for a Facebook ad, but it doesn't ensure that someone signs up with your company. You pay for a ad on TV, but it doesn't ensure that someone signs up. This way, they are paying $50 to guarantee that you sign up with them. It's really, really crazy. $150 between the person who signed up and the referrer. So yeah, it's crazy. The last thing that maybe you were a little iffy about, the only other thing I can think of that would possibly hinder a rational person from accepting a free $50 that is being offered to you, the only thing I could think of is possibly you think, I don't want to connect my bank account. So first of all, most of you know that your routing information, your routing number is accessible to anyone. It's a simple Google search. It's based on, if I remember correctly, state and bank. I could find your routing number in no time, no problem at all. Routing number is not a big deal. The only number that is significant is the account number. You should recognize that your account number is on every check that you ever use. So when that painter comes over, who might seem a little sketchy, you don't know this painter guy real well, he could be some random thief. No offense to you painters out there, but you don't know, anyone could be a thief. This random painter that you don't know, you've just handed him a check. He can Google your routing number, and you have now given him your account number because the account number is on the check. That's how easy it is to access this information. This isn't something that is incredibly privileged or incredibly hidden, though most people think it is. So I'm going to jump off of my screen and talk to you for one more second, but hopefully between all of this, between the fact that the Better Business Bureau endorses it, the fact that it is insured by the FDIC, the fact that the marketing strategy makes a little more sense when you think about they're getting you to go a step farther and guaranteeing some of that money that they're pouring out. The fact that you have seen my SoFi back office, the fact that you have seen the back of my BB&T office, all of that, or bank account, all of that should be enough, I would hope, for you to accept a free $50. One thing I really want to hit with you guys in just a second is why I'm so passionate about this, because I'm going to jump off and I'll tell you in just a minute. So I hope that was plenty of information for you to feel comfortable in getting involved in taking this free $50 that is being offered to you. So I want to answer the question, why am I so passionate about this? Why did I make a second video about this? And some of you are going, well, obviously you want the $100. And sure, I want the $100. That's awesome for me to receive that. But if I can be honest with you, the real reason that I am encouraging you to do this, and not only to do this, but then to refer friends and make more money, is because I want you to trust me. Guys, I spend so much time pouring in research I spend so much time watching videos and reading articles and testing apps and testing all these different things to find strategies that will be effective for you to make money online, for you to develop passive income, and ultimately for you to achieve financial freedom. I want you to trust me. So I'm even going to say this. If you don't want me to receive the $100, go find some random Joe Schmo online, Google SoFi referral bonus, get the link from somebody else, give that person the $100, you take the 50. If you will trust me going forward, that's worth it to me. You're welcome to use my bonus, my link. It will be down in the description, but you are welcome to go use someone else's as well. My big win from this is not the short-term $100 that I get from referring you. The big win for me is that you trust me going forward. I also want to say this because someone asked me if it's a pyramid scheme, guys. The reason I am so highly asking you guys to go refer others, I don't make a penny when you refer others. I don't get anything from that. But the goal of this channel is for you to start an online business or develop passive income streams or get involved in affiliate marketing or ultimately develop financial freedom. And this gives you just a beginning, a starting point in learning how to do that. So you made a deal with me. At the end of this video, you would take action in one of two ways. Either you would open up your hand that was clenched tight and you will take the free $50 that I am trying to give you, or you go down to the comments and just explain to me why a rational person could see all of this: the Better Business Bureau, the security with the FDIC, the shots from my bank account, the shots from the SoFi account, how you could see all of this and not want this free $50. Guys, I really, really, really want to know why you would choose not to when you see all that's been laid out, when it takes 5 minutes and about 5 clicks. I would ask that you explain that to me if you decide not to take action. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope for most of you it made you more comfortable and allows you to go in and receive this $50. I hope you understand that I intended just to be a gift to you guys, and I hope it's beneficial to you. Do me a favor, hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell notification. All of that blesses me and allows me to make more content that will help you guys in the future. Thank you so much for being a part of this community, and I will catch you next time. All right, so you've liked the video, you subscribed, and now you're looking at 2 awesome videos trying to figure out which one to watch next. Let me ask you a little question while you're deciding. If a policeman catches a one-armed man, how's he going to handcuff him?